With the information.
His passion for improvement is off the charts. We'll see if it's enough tonight to wrest away the title. So here is the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Makachev, making the walk for title defense number 2. DC, as you know, his rounds with his dear friend Khabib Nurmagomedov could have been on pay-per-view. But the late Abdul Nurmagomedov always said there would come a time when the mantle would be passed, and man, has Makachev taken it and run.
Isn't it crazy how that great man just had a vision for what these guys' careers would be and how it's played out in the way that he anticipated, because he trained them in a way that assured that they would be champions, not only in mixed martial arts, but in combat sambo, in life, and everything else that they did. That's what makes Khabib so special. That's what makes Islam so special. The guy has a well-rounded skill set. One thing he does not get credit for is his striking ability. He is so good in the stand-up. He's so measured. He's so good at finding his spots that he can strike with anyone. He dropped Charles Oliveira to get to the submission. He was able to stand for extended periods of time with Alexander Volkanovski to get the decision. He is one of the more special talents I've ever shared a room with, and it's good to see him on this stage showing that. Tonight, he has the toughest opponent of his career in front of him again, and I know Islam looks forward to it.
I mean, his stand-up is underrated. He hurt Volkanovski, put him to a knee, hurt him badly. And even though he was dropped as well, he showed that he can kickbox. He can use that to set up his grappling, set up his shots. And then if he gets a hold of you, I mean, he's just one of the most intimidating, scary guys, similar to Chimaev, right? They're just so good at getting there, controlling you and drowning you in these fights.
Cain Velasquez, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time, said this week he could have his way with most of his training partners in striking. This crafty 55er gave him absolute fits. These pound-for-pound rankings brought to you by VeChain, the official blockchain of UFC. John Jones, of course, has resumed his spot atop the pound-for-pound rankings. And despite the win unanimously over Alexander Volkanovski, Makachev still one slot below him at number 3, entering competition tonight. The super fight is upon us.